The first thing you need to do is to find the Python program wherever we've got it stored on the network, and it will look something like this, the icon. It might be called IDLE, idle, but I'll make sure you know about that. Then we open it up, and once inside there, we do File and New Window. And then basically you'll have two windows open on your desktop. And the first thing you're going to do is type print, put a bracket, put a speech mark, and hello world. Close speech mark, close your bracket, press enter. And then if you click on File, Save As, I'll just save mine on my desktop and call it hello world.py. It's worth putting that extension on. Sometimes it will pick up save as type Python, but better safe than sorry. Click on save, and then if I click on run and run the module, you'll see it outputs in the original shell. And that's really it for the start, just to show you how to use the two separate windows. Now what you can obviously, well not obviously, but what you can do is now add something else there. If I go File and Save and I run the module, you'll see it will run it in its entirety. So it outputs hello world and more output. In other words, you can keep adding to this or changing it. Quick way is if you just do run module and save like that, saves you saving it. And there we go. So that's really all you need to know at the moment. You can output directly. You can write this code here. Oh, it's copied in the space. Oh, you can only output a single line, can't you? So forget that. Yeah. But if you want to just test one line of code, you can do that. But as you're starting to build up the actual program, you obviously want to be adding bits. Let's see if you can actually add more. Control V. No, because as soon as you press enter to go to the next line, you effectively enter the code, don't you? That makes sense. So if you just want to try out one very quick line of code to see if it works, and then add it to your program. But to be honest, you may just as well add it to your program. And then you just, it's there anyway, isn't it? Another line. And if it doesn't work, you can just delete it from there, move it or whatever. Okay, that's the end of the first tutorial.